Hi guys, it's me again, I'm Dan and welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm reacting to The Walking Dead Season 11 C trailer. So for those of you who watch The Walking Dead, you'll know that Season 11 is the last season and this is the last 8 episodes of the show. Yeah, I'm going to try not to give too many spoilers away. And I have watched this trailer through once before already just because I wanted to see what pointers I can make about it. I am going to be reacting to it properly and trying to look into a little bit more depth on camera now. But yeah, let's just get straight into this because I'm very excited to share my thoughts on this trailer with you guys. And yeah, let's just get into it. Oh. So it's going straight back to the old Walking Dead people. Oh, this is so good, this bit, I love it. And then you're back to now. Oh, I'm actually going to be in bits watching these last 8 episodes, I swear down.
Thank you for coming.
There he is. I can't stand him. He's an absolute knobhead. I can't stand him.
I have a lot to say.
We need to find Hornsby before it gets to anybody.
You're running out of time.
That's a sick shot. Just the wide shot of him just on the bike. I love that. Oh.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Is it ever?
When is it ever? That's so true, yeah.
You go after the Miltons, they'll crush you.
No matter how bleak things look, this is not the end.
None of us are safe as long as she's still breathing.
Joel.
Oh yes, Negan. Do you know who I am? I don't like that part is really scary because there's people who could die. There's actually a lot of characters that could die.
I wish things were how you want them to be. I have to keep you safe.
The hell is gonna rain down on you.
Someone's been torn apart there.
Fall back! Fall back!
People remember the last thing that you do. The end of each story is very important. How do you want yours to end?
Ooh. Wow.
Heard stories, walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.
There seems to be a lot of like herds of walkers as well. Damn. That's a trailer. That is a trailer. Really, it's quite... Yeah, there's quite a lot to unpack from that trailer. So, I'd say that the first sort of major point, obviously, is you can see how it starts with like everything leading up to the final thing. So they've gone back and showed what we know of the series, which is quite a cool little thing that they've put into this to... get the sentimental aspect of the Walking Dead fans. And then it goes into sort of the whole part with Hornsby and the situation with him, and he looks like he's starting to get a little bit more insane and almost villain-like, as the Walking Dead usually goes for. But that then leads me on to my next point. When you have a villain, every single one of them has led to a death in this show, or multiple deaths even. And I think there might well be multiple deaths of almost fan favourite characters in these last 8 episodes. And I would definitely be very, very worried for my favourite characters. Especially Aaron. If they kill Aaron off, I will go absolutely nuts because he's my favourite, and honestly, I'm just like, I really want him to get to the end. we know that there's some characters that are going to get the end. I'm not going to spoil that because in case some people are going into this without the extra knowledge of all that stuff. But there are characters who are going to have spin-off shows and they will not be dying, we know that. So on top of that though, the spin-offs that are happening also may potentially hint at the return of other characters who are still alive in the world of The Walking Dead, but are not actually in the main show at the moment. And there's been a few of those characters, and there's a few that could come back. Mainly, probably Rick and Michonne are the ones that people will be most curious about, because that's the big spin-off of next year, and I think that they will, and Rick especially, because he's like was the protagonist of the show in the earlier stages. But I would say that if Rick doesn't come back, I won't be surprised, but I would like to see him sort of in the last couple of episodes if he does, just to like finish the fight, as the trailer says, with all of the people there. And honestly, I think that Rick coming back would just top it all off and would be the perfect ending to the show, because obviously he was the main guy for like 7 or 8 seasons or something like that, and yeah, if he came back, that would be immense. But the one other thing is the bit at the end where it talks about like the little dynamic change to how the walkers are, and in that they can apparently climb walls or something. So that's an interesting point that we'll have to see how that unfolds, and maybe will that make it harder for them and like to deal with the walkers, or is it just going to become another sort of obstacle in the way when they're fighting? Who knows, that may well sort of cause more problems, because there was that point in the trailer where someone was physically being torn in half, and clearly that's by walkers. So I think there may well be deaths in the sense of like people being killed by walkers, just because it sort of fits with the show, and that it's The Walking Dead. That's the original premise of the show. So we'll have to see how that goes. But no, I think there's some very interesting points to be made in the trailer. Definitely a lot of areas for concern in terms of the characters, because I think there will definitely be a number of deaths in these last 8 episodes, and it's going to be very hard to sit through them. But we'll see how it goes, and hopefully those of us who are our favourite characters will make it through to the end. But some people will not have that luxury. So we'll have to see how that goes. But that's going to be it for this video. So please leave a like if you enjoyed. Drop a comment down below, let me know what your thoughts were on the video and the trailer, and let me know what you think is going to go down in these last 8 episodes. Also, please subscribe to keep up to date with my content, and click the bell to receive a notification whenever I upload. But as I say, that's going to be it. So that's leave a like, drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!